Welcome back to another video of Fred Felix Tarot, and we're going to be doing a collective message. I just want to thank all my new and old subscribers. You guys are greatly appreciated. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I do just want to start off by saying, okay, this is a judgment-free zone, okay? I also want, with that being said, okay, I also want you guys to know that nobody's perfect, right? But we strive to be better every day. So judgment-free zone, just be nice, be kind, keep moving forward, and do what you guys have to do, okay? This is also the lunar eclipse in Pisces, and yeah, so just want you guys to know that. Alright, Holy Spirit, what does the collective need to know at this time? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit, what does the collective need to know? What is coming up for the collective for this upcoming week? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah. This is for the collective. Alright, Holy Spirit. Wow. We got the Queen of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, the Star, the Seven of Wands. Give me an outcome. Oh my gosh, the Nine of Cups. Give me an outcome for the collective for these weekly messages. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Give me an outcome for the collective. The Three of Pentacles. Alright. So, at the bottom of the deck, we got the Tower. We got the Sun card. We got the Queen of Pentacles. We got the King of Pentacles. And the Devil. So, there could be a tower going on, okay? With two particular energies. They could have Capricorn or Leo highly aspected. But yeah, let's get into these messages. Let's see what's going on. Alright. Holy Spirit, what is the overall energy of this reading? Thank you, Holy Spirit. What is the overall energy of this reading? Thank you, Holy Spirit. You got love call, expressing love, messages of love, thinking of you, informing you. Hammer, sabotage, rebuild, persistent, working on it, repairing. So there could be some form of communication in regards to you guys repairing something, restoring something, okay? Who's the main character other than collective in this reading? Who is the main character other than collective for this reading? Wow. Okay, so we got bartender and avenger. Memory, resolve, hatred, plotting. Okay. So there could be a particular energy that could be trying to plot, that could be trying to do some form of, some level of hatred. I don't know what this person is doing. Okay. I guess I'll keep this here. Clarify the Queen of Cups as the Queen of Cups for this reading. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Love, unconditional love, self-love, wholeness, affection, attraction, selflessness for the Queen of Cups. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles for this reading. Thank you, Holy Spirit. We got abundance, positive mindset, manifest, gratitude and bliss and blessings. Clarify the Star card. I'm shuffling so you guys will see. Clarify the Star card for the collective. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Cut down, cutting out, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment. And that's after the seven, well, yeah, that's before the Seven of Wands. Clarify the Seven of Wands for the collective. You got passion, insane chemistry, sparks, and having fun, equal interest, burning desire. Give me an outcome for the Three of Pentacles. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. Give me an outcome. Backstab, fell out in reverse. So heartbreak, pain, separation, loss, deception, and lies, shocking attack. As you guys can see, it fell out in reverse. Let's see what this is about. At the bottom of the deck, we got new phase and rekindle, renew, growth, change, mind, rise from the ashes. We have the snake, competition, and enemy. The other woman, look over your shoulder. You got mirroring each other, self-reflection, introspection, inner wounds. Healing heart, healing heartbreak, toxicity, addiction, abusive relationship, cutting ties, moving on, and talking. Okay. So let's see what this is about. Clarify this Queen of Cups with unconditional love, self-love, wholeness, affection, and attraction. That literally is a part of what the Queen of Pentacles, oh, wow, the Queen of Cups embodies. So let's get into it. Wow, so we got the Five of Pentacles here. Tell me some more about this. The Devil. And we got the Seven of Pentacles. Wow. So I don't know. I just feel like there could be some negative energy that's just leaving. Okay. I mean, you got the Five of Pentacles with the Devil. Okay. Holy Spirit, clarify the Five of Pentacles and the Devil. Not enough. Lacking confidence, self-sabotage, ego, fear, and frustration. So if somebody was having like some type of issue with this or whatever this is, it's being removed. You got mirroring and clarity, truth, revelation, honor, protection, determination. So there could be a particular energy that is mirroring with you at this time. Okay, there could be some clarity and truth in regards to that. Yeah, look, the Death card. Why is the Death card here? You got the Temperance. Okay, so there goes the Angel. And then you got the Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, something is, I don't know. I feel like somebody's spirit team could be definitely removing something at this time. You got the Eight of Swords in reverse. There is clarity for sure, because that is literally clarity. And Sword and Rose literally came out with clarity and truth. Okay. Wow. What is this about for the collective? You got the Nine of Pentacles. This is in regards to a connection here, in regards to some level of abundance. Okay. But this is you guys moving in love. Tell me some more about this. Yeah, look, the Ten of Cups and the Five of Wands. There could be some form of chaos going on or something like that within a community or a household, I just heard. Yeah, household. Clarify the Ten of Cups with the Five of Wands. Captain, navigator of destiny, voyage, leadership, decision-making, and objectives. So, yeah, whatever this is, whoever's... Oh, captain and soldier. Okay. There could be some form of clarity in regards to this. Yeah, there could be some form of fighting, but tell me some more about this. Yeah, Eight of Wands. What's being said here, Holy Spirit? What is being said? What is being said? You got ghosted, love, hate. What does this have to do with collective? Three of Swords. So there could have been some form of betrayal or something like that. Somebody could have felt like somebody wasn't enough or something like that here. You got the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Cups. But I feel like even with somebody going through all of this, it looks like somebody's still in some level of contentment. It looks like somebody's about to be receiving some form of justice here. You got the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck with the Nine of Cups, the Justice card, the Page of Pentacles, and the Tower. Wow. Wow. What? Where's collective in this? The Two of Pentacles. I feel like you guys could be juggling a lot. this upcoming week here. There could be some form of communication or information that's also being passed to you. You got the Sun card in reverse with the Three of Pentacles and the King of Cups. So there could be some form of betrayal that somebody could be doing to this unconditional loving energy here. Yeah, you got the Ten of Pentacles with the Hermit. Interesting. You got the Five of, oh my gosh, the Five of Swords in reverse and the World card in reverse. Somebody may want to lay their weapons down. You got the World in reverse. I mean, even if they, yeah, because there's something about a cycle that somebody could be going through. Yeah, look, there goes the King, the Queen of Pentacles too. The King and the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like there's a feminine energy. You got the Queen of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. But there's something going on with a particular energy here. What's going on with this person? Look, somebody could have been trying, look, mirroring, trap, queen bee, secure, confident, boss bitch, career focus. So somebody could have been trying to trap you guys up, collective. Wow. Is that what this is, Holy Spirit? Nine of Wands. Yeah. Somebody could have just been jealous too. Is that what this is? Then what is this? What is this? Break this down a little bit further. Thank you. The Empress. So there could be a particular feminine energy here. Tell me about this person. You got the Death card. You got the Three of Wands. You got the Page of Cups. And you got the Knight of Pentacles. What is this person doing in regards to the collective? If it's not the collective. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Somebody could be trying to backstab somebody. Yeah, look. The Eight of Wands again with the Three of Swords. Okay. Interesting. Wow. Okay. So what's going to happen with this Three of Swords with the collective? What's going to happen with this Three of Swords with the collective? Thank you, Holy Spirit. What's going to happen with this Three of Swords with the collective? Look, you got the King of Wands and the Empress and the Two of Cups. So there could be something going on in regards to a particular relationship between two energies. And I don't know why I'm getting this. Were these two energies working together against collective? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah, look, the Ten of Wands to make something harder. Tell me some more. Is that what this is? The Five of Pentacles. Yeah, look, the Two of Swords. There could have been two particular energies doing this with the Two of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. Tell me about this some more. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Look, keep going and pause. So somebody could have been trying to pause. Look, it says you're being asked to pause before making a quick decision, and then it says you're being asked to open up your heart to another. But I feel like what these energies were doing was the complete opposite. Tell me some more about this. Yeah, you got the Singer. Wow. Civil Servant. You got yeah, Swindler, Musician, and Spiritual Seeker. So somebody could have been trying to literally master deception, hypocrisy, disguise, conspiracy. Somebody was literally conspiring against this energy. Is that what this is? Yeah, look, this could have been oh my gosh, look, somebody was like trying to stop somebody from being able to plant some sort of seeds or something like that. Wow. Okay. So, this could be a mother figure in some way, shape, or form. Okay. With the Empress card out. Okay. Interesting. And, what's about to happen with this, Holy Spirit? Because I already seen like this energy fleeing here. There's a particular energy that's fleeing here. But somebody's gaining some form of clarity. So tell me about this energy that's fleeing. You got the Three of Cups. This is everybody together, like all together, friends, people that are close. Okay. Yeah. That could have been trying to backstab you, collective. Yeah, look, the Five of Cups. And it looks like everybody that was working together is about to experience a loss with this. Tell me some more about this. Yeah, look, the Ten of Cups. This is a whole community. Once again with the Five of Cups. And I don't know if you guys can hear those sirens out there, but this is a whole community going through this. Wow. Yeah, you got alcoholism, addiction, avoidance, abuse. So this community could, struggle with some form of I don't want delusion, okay? And illusion. And it could come from some sort of, avoidance, abuse, or addiction, okay? Wow. This could be like an entire community. Okay, what does collective need to know in regards to this? What is the collective? Wow. Okay, keep going, believe. What does the collective need to know in regards to this? You got speak up and pay attention. So I feel like there could be something that the divine could be pushing you guys to say. They also want you to pay attention, but what exactly does collective need to say? The Seven of Swords in reverse. Oh, they don't want you to say anything. The Seven of Swords in reverse, this is like sneaky energy, like not being caught. Like, they don't want you to say anything. Because whatever this is, you don't have to. You got the World card here with the Ten of Pentacles. And then you got the Judgment card here at the bottom of the deck with the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords right here. So I do feel like there's nothing to speak on. I feel like this is a situation that's going to be taken care of. Tell me some more about this World card. Yeah, look, expand. I told you, you're being asked to expand. You live in a world with endless possibilities. Look, the Ten of Pentacles is right there. And staying safe in the known is no longer working for you. It's time to make your world just a little bit bigger. It's time to imagine possibilities and go for them. Yeah, no, if there's just something that you guys are shooting for, they don't want you to out that right now. Wow. Because I feel like there's just a group or whatever this group is doing. Yeah, it's already being blocked, okay? But it's like they literally are passionate about trying to do this. Look, the Five of Swords to the High Priestess. This is look, this is somebody that's like passionate in regards to trying to block a High Priestess energy, collective. So there's nothing really to say. This is just like watch and see type energy. Oh, is that what this is, Holy Spirit? Look, the Three of Cups again with the Empress. This is a whole group. They're like, okay, something could be, yeah. Wow. Anyway, what about this Ten of Pentacles? What about this Ten of Pentacles for the collective? Look, the Page of Cups. You guys could be receiving an offer in regards to some form of backstabbing. Tell me some more about this. Somebody could be trying to do this in regards to somebody's finances. You got the Two of Swords here. Yeah, you got the Lovers here and the Eight of Wands. But I feel like whatever this plan is with this High Priestess right here and the Eight of Cups, I don't even feel like you guys are even around for this even take place. Yeah, look, miracles. Told you. I don't even think that you guys are around for this to even take place. So imagine like somebody making an entire plot just to attack this high priestess energy, and it doesn't even play out because the person isn't even there. Tell me some more. Wow, look, the magician. Wow, and the Eight of Swords. Somebody could have been trying to bind up this energy. Tell me some more about this. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles to try to hold somebody back. Or, yeah, look, there goes the King of Cups again. This is like, now we have the King and the Queen of Cups sitting right here. It's like somebody could have been doing this towards a masculine energy. Tell me about this King of Cups. Look, you got feelings in reverse, feeling like shit, and closing this cycle. Somebody could have been trying to manipulate a masculine's feelings, or just their spirit man in general. Yeah, look, Wish, and look what she's doing, trying to blow some dust in the air. Like, what? Wow. Holy Spirit, what do you have to say about this? You got step back, have faith, and receive. Wow. So whatever this energy is, or this could just be somebody's spirit team that's like, all right, come a little closer, keep going, keep going. This is one of those like, come a little closer. But even if this does happen, something is being like rejected out of the energy field. Look, you got the Hangman. Oh my gosh. Look, the Eight of Pentacles. There could be something that you guys are working on. Oh my gosh. Look, the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Emperor. So this is the three people. These are all the people that's doing this. Tell me some more about this. Look, there could be some people that you guys are meeting at this time, or people that are trying to build some form of friendship. Wow. But whatever this is, whoever's trying to do this, you're about to see their true colors come to light. Why is GPS here, though? Why is GPS here? Oh, yeah, because it's about to be some form of karma that's... Oh, yeah, with this Wheel of Fortune, somebody about to go through some form of karma. Yeah, look, you got the Ace of Pentacles. This is somebody's new beginning. It's coming in very swiftly. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles, their new beginning with this love message. Wow, Twin Flames. Wow, so somebody could have been trying to attack somebody's twin or something like that. There could be some form of communication coming in from somebody's twin. Yeah, you got Chaos, Eagle Death, Downward Spiral, Spiritual Awakening. This person could have had an awakening in regards to whoever this is or whatever this group was trying to do. Yeah, look, Repairman is in reverse. It says repair, restore, restart, renovate. Something about this, you know, you got ignorance, rashness, impulsiveness. So somebody could be deciding not to repair something. But what does this have to do with collective? Okay, this is a decision that was made. And oh, hold on. I'm gonna take, hold on. Clarify this Two of Swords. Yeah, look, once again, the Seven of Cups and the Eight of Cups. So whatever this illusion is leaving. So somebody could have been solely trying to block somebody, block a divine masculine. There could have been some form of trying to block you guys collective, but it literally said miracles, so they basically saying let the energy speak for itself. Yeah, look, Ace of Cups with the Justice card at the bottom of the deck and the Ace of Swords with the Strength card. Yeah, let the energy speak for itself. Tell me some more about this for the collective. Like, what's happening with collective? Thank you, Holy Spirit. What's happening with collective? Page of Swords. This is something that you guys are about to see, though. This is like, you guys are about to watch this play out. Look, there could be something significant in regards to a Libra, but you guys could just be seeing some form of justice taking place with the situation. Oh, yeah, look, the Sun card now. Wow, and the Death card is right here. And the Two of Pentacles. Something's about to be put back into balance. Yeah, you got the Death card and the Eight of Wands and the Six of Swords. So there's some sort of energy here that's... Ooh, my gosh. But this is all you guys are just seeing this. I feel like you guys are still in this unconditional loving energy. Tell me some more about this. Yeah, look. You got the Seven of Swords with the Nine of Wands. I mean, the Nine of Wands is like somebody being, you know, carrying a lot of wands. But with the Seven of Swords here, it looks like you guys are just seeing some form of deception here. Yeah, look. Stability, security, performance, growth. Somebody could have been trying to mess with somebody's stability, their security. Oh my gosh. And you're just watching it happen because you already, like, this is one of those things where they said watch and see. Look, there goes the Tower. You already know that something's about to happen with this. Yeah, look, the Four of Swords. Somebody gonna end up getting laid out. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. This is the exchange of energy. So somebody could have tried to do this, and this was not a good idea. Why is the Nine of Wands here with this energy here for collective? Four of Wands. You guys, look, the Knight of Cups. Look, the World card. And the Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Cups. So something is still fated to come into play. There could be a partnership as well still coming into play or has already. Yeah, somebody is playing a dangerous game. Give me one on this Nine of Wands. Yeah, look, Soar. It literally says you're being asked to stop dimming your own light, period. It's time for you to come out of the shadows and let your authentic self soar. Fly high, dear one. Now give me one for this Seven of Swords that the collective is watching happen. Yeah, look, healing. So it says your body, mind, and soul are in a period of deep healing right now. You're going through many transformations at once, and you're being asked to allow yourself to receive the healing you need with open arms and an open heart. And this is literally with groundings, the Tower, the Four of Swords. Literally, the Four of Swords means healing. So I'm telling you, something is about to put somebody in a very crazy predicament, because I feel like the intent was to try to backstab you in some way, shape, or form. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Yeah, look, it says architect of solutions, engineering practice, problem solving, complex systems, technology. And then you got system, passerby, encounter by chance, mutual aid, new friend. So this is, once again, somebody trying to problem solve, and this person may barely even know you, collective. And this person is trying to, look, civil servant. Yeah, something is about to happen to this person because they don't know, like, when enough is enough or something like that. Yeah. You got the Page of Pentacles here with the Four of Swords. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles with the Four of Swords. Look, date and separation. And this could have just been somebody that barely even knew you or something like that. And somebody didn't want somebody to date somebody, or they wanted to cause some form of separation. And so now that somebody wanted to play, you know, in somebody's life, it looks like something's about to be happening to them. Yeah, look, Ace of Pentacles, somebody's new beginning. And we already clarified that Ace of Pentacles a while back, but you got the World card. Just as soon as something starts is as soon as it closes. Clarify this Knight of Cups. Look, the Five of Pentacles. I told you. Just as soon as something starts is as soon as it's done. Tell me some more about this with this Knight of Cups here, though. The Three of Cups. I'm telling you, this is this group right here that we keep seeing, this group with this Five of Pentacles. Yeah, this is not going to be nice at all. This is not going to look good for the home team. It doesn't look good. It just doesn't. I mean, if you on the right side of karma, then you know. But if you're not, then you already know what's about to happen. Look, the Devil card with the Nine of Swords, with the Four of Wands, the Seven of Wands, the King of Cups, the King of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the Justice card. I didn't even know that was about to come out like that, but let's shuffle this again. Yeah, I'm about to take off with this. Can you give me a little bit more context as to what's about to happen to them? Or Holy Spirit? Look, you got toxic lifestyle. Drinking is in reverse, which we already seen this whole community doing some form of addiction or whatever this is. Yeah, the toxicity is about to be done. Yeah, look, you got pregnancy DNA. Something could be going on with somebody's actual health. Something could actually be going on with somebody's actual health. You got happily single. So I don't know if this is happening like one by one. Holy Spirit, is this one by one to this group? Is this what this is? Is this one by one? 5 of Cups. No. Then why is happily single here? Why is happily single here? You got the 6 of Swords with the 2 of Swords. Tell me about this decision. The Hermit. So somebody wanted somebody to be single. Somebody wanted to... Oh! Somebody wanted to... Wow. This is somebody trying to like... Is this... Is this somebody trying to go against this? Gosh, look. The Ace of Swords, the 8 of Wands, and Judgment with the Page of Swords and the Death card. Somebody wanted to cause an ending for somebody. Is that what this is? Yes. And now it looks like somebody's about to go through a terrible ending. I think it actually be happening with somebody's health. For real. Tell me some more about this. Yeah, all because, look, you got the 4 of Cups, the 8 of Cups. Somebody wanted something to be rejected for you, collective. What did they want to be rejected for, collective? The Fool card for you guys to be able to take a new leap of faith. And look, the Wheel of Fortune, something that was fated. Somebody was like literally upset that that's what you were going to do. So somebody decided that they were going to compete. Yeah, whoever this person is, and it looks like this person could be going through, they're about to go through some changes. Look, you got karmic ties and karmic lesson. This person's about to go through a huge karmic lesson in regards to this. Can we get a little bit more in depth as to what this karmic lesson is for them? 9 of Swords. Something's about to be going on with somebody's mind. Somebody could be experiencing a loss. Yeah, it's like somebody's going to be stuck in some form of chaos. Chaotic energy here. Yeah. Yeah, somebody's about to be experiencing a loss. This person is about to, like, go through it mentally. This is like dark nights and dark thoughts. Tell me some more about this. Seriously. Look, you got release. It says you're being asked to release any toxic people or situations from your life. You deserve to be free of all drama, and this is the first step to achieving that. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Somebody could have had a hard time releasing you, collective, or trying to do something in regards to you when it comes to being a blockage in your life. You got workplace affair and sweet talk. Somebody could have been talking, saying something that was not even necessary or something like that. Tell me some more about this. Look, the 3 of Swords. This could have been a betrayal in regards to even a work situation here. Oh yeah, somebody's about to go through it. This person's about to go through it. Look, you got the 4 of Wands. This could be an entire community. Yeah, look, you got the Queen of Pentacles. Look, you got the 5 of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the 8 of Swords, the 10 of Swords, the King of Wands, the 10 of Wands. I mean, this is a heavy... This is not going to be nice. Nope, collective. I don't know why I'm hearing somebody's going to be mad because something was a part of the plan and it just didn't. Like, yeah, somebody literally went against the whole thing. And now somebody could have been trying to cut somebody out or cause some form of separation in regards to, this could be you, collective, or this could be a masculine, but somebody was trying to like cause some form of separation or cut something out. And it looks like somebody's about to go through the worst. Look, you got the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody was trying to cause an imbalance or something like that. Where's collective with all of this anyway? Besides for you guys watching, you got the Ace of Wands, so it looks like something is coming in for you guys. You got the Seven of Wands, the Ace, the Seven of Cups, so 7-7. Why is the Seven of Swords here for the collective? The Magician. Look, the 10 of Swords and the 8 of Swords. Tell me about this for the collective. The Queen of Cups. I'm telling you, somebody could have been trying to bind it, and this could have been something as simple as words, or this could have been somebody trying to bind up a Queen of Cups, like a Queen of Cups energy. There could be something involving a child here, but it says beacon of hope, springs, buds, innocent, growth, vulnerable. So they could have been trying to bind up this innocent energy, basically. This childlike innocent energy, or this is something that you guys carry, because Queen of Cups already has love and then child here, so somebody literally could have been trying to bind up this energy. And then you got animal shaman, animal spirit, spiritual leader in nature, so somebody was trying to do this. Where's collective with this? 4 cups. Something doesn't proceed, or something is just like, no, it doesn't even come close. You got the Chariot. Look, the 4 cups. This person, it's like something holding out a cup, and this person can't, it doesn't even like, oh my gosh. Clarify the Chariot. It looks like somebody's still moving forward. Why is the Death card here though? The 4 of Pentacles and the King of Wands. And where's collective with this Death card, the 4 of Pentacles, and the look, 3 of Wands and the 9 of Wands. This is you guys still soaring. So somebody didn't suspect, somebody didn't expect this, but oh yeah, it's coming. Oh yeah. My gosh. Little did you know. Tell me about the abundance card with the 9 of Pentacles. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Clarify the abundance card with the 9 of Pentacles. Look, the 8 of Swords. Somebody could have literally been trying to keep somebody in a state of confusion, their mind state, like somebody's trying to play with somebody's mindset. Yeah, look, the 7 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 7 of Swords. Somebody is, oh my God, this person is sick. Tell me some more about this. Look, mirroring. Somebody could have been doing some sort of mirror magic or whatever this is too. But yeah, you got the 7 of Swords, the 8 of Swords. Yeah, what's about to happen with this? Yeah, look, compassion and slow down. It says you're being asked to be kinder to yourself. And it says life isn't a race nor is a competition. You need to slow down. So it's like whatever this is that somebody like, because somebody could have lacked some form of compassion, clarify compassion. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah, look, the 10 of Wands. Somebody could have been wanting you guys to carry some form of burden and like literally try to like watch this with the Queen of Wands and the Page of Swords. But it looks like this is what's happening to them. Clarify, slow down. Yeah, look. The 9 of Wands and the 5 of Wands. Somebody wanted to slow somebody down, or what exactly were they trying to slow down? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Somebody's healing. You got healing, heartbreak, toxicity or addiction, abusive relationship. Yeah, somebody was trying to slow down somebody's like forward movement in regards to their mind state. Yeah, it says new phase, rekindle, renew, grow, change mind, rise from the ashes. So this person could have literally been trying to play like on somebody's mindset or their mind state or whatever this is. Holy Spirit, clarify this Page of Swords with this Queen of Swords. Yeah, look, somebody could have literally been codependent on somebody's twin. It says codependent, obsession and restraint, possession, control, emotional block. And like I just said, emotional block. This is this person. Look, it literally says it on the card. Somebody literally could have been trying to do this to a twin flame union. Oh, look, the 10 of Swords. Whatever this is, somebody's about to get laid out. Somebody wanted to cause a separation. Look, you got the Magician card here too. Look, the 10 of Swords and the Magician. Y'all see this? And this person could have been trying to do this. This is what this person was on. This is what they were trying to do. Yeah, you got the Knight of Pentacles to slow something down. Okay. Anyway, what's going to happen with the collective with this? You got the 2 of Cups and the 4 of Pentacles. So it looks like something is still coming together. You got the Four of Cups and the Temperance. Somebody's angels are like, they are just like, all right, this is them. The Temperance with the Four of Cups like this. Somebody's spirit team is like blocking something. Look, you got Shady and you got Divine Feminine. That's what I'm saying. It's like somebody being shady towards this Divine Feminine energy, and somebody's spirit team is like, no. Clarify the Temperance with the. Look, bad news. Somebody could have been trying to say like you were bad news or be shady towards you, but whatever this is being blocked. Look, you got the Four of Swords, you got the Page of Cups. And like I said, we already seen this Four of Swords energy with somebody being laid out. But tell me some more about this with this Four of Swords. Look, fake busy. Somebody was like, no, they're not really who they say they are. And it looks like somebody's about to go through some form of massive regrets for even trying to do this. Look, too late. And whatever this is, something is like, I don't know why I just heard it. It's like something has hit its max. Holy Spirit, is that what this is? Something has hit its max. Yeah, the King of Swords with the Devil. Give me one more. Yes, something has reached its max. Whoever this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini is, like, you got the Devil and the Strength card. Whatever this dark energy is, it's hit its max with trying to like attack you, collective. But like I said, you guys are fine. You got the Two of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. Tell me some more about this for the collective. Look, the Queen of Cups. This is you guys operating out of love, being content, receiving something new with this Ace of Wands here. And look, the Ten of Pentacles. Something could be fine with you guys. But somebody wanted to do this to you guys. Look, police station. The craziest part is this person could be watching. Look, it says rejected, losing sleep, phony tricks or illusion, no strings. Like, I'm telling you, somebody could be like watching to see if something is about to take place, but they don't realize. Look, faith, healing, meditation, praying my way. Somebody's like hoping, like, oh my gosh, look, love spell, not happy, shocking news blocked. Somebody is mad ass. Somebody's about to be so mad because I just said this. If this has something to do with spell work, something is being blocked. If this has something to do with the word of mouth, something is being blocked. Something is not going to go somebody's way. You got the Strength card again with the Three of Wands. So it looks like you guys are still moving forward. But somebody could have literally been trying to stop something, and now they're under some form of judgment. This person could be definitely under some form of judgment here. This is really sad. Actually, for real. You got Friend here and Madman. Somebody literally could end up running mad. Look, you got Researcher. Like, this person could be obsessively trying to study. Somebody could be obsessively trying to look into somebody's, like, life or their Akashic records or whatever is their, like, makeup as a person. Somebody's, like, obsessively doing this. And this person is now under judgment. It says guilt. So, if this was, like, spiritual court, found guilty. Embarrassed in the wrong. Like, somebody is literally about to go through something. I don't know. I think it might be something they've never seen before. Knight of Swords, because it's something so swift, something so fast. Look, the Eight of Pentacles, because somebody was so quick to go and try to run and do something like this. Look, the Queen of Pentacles. Oh yeah, something. It's too late, and it really said too late. Like, something is too late. Look, it says truth, discovery, awakening. So somebody's about to find out the truth. You got round around cycle, thug, love spell, not happy, shocking news, block. This person, it could have been doing this over and over again to see, but whatever this is, I don't know why I'm seeing that scene from the other guys when he was like, didn't think, when he was like, it was, that didn't go how you expected, wasn't it? And he was like typing. And guys, Will Ferrell, but you got side hustle and reckless sex. So yeah, I mean, this person doesn't have to just be having reckless sex, but this person, whoever this third party is just reckless. Like, this person is so reckless. Tell me some more about this. Look, you got homeless. Somebody could end up homeless. Or there could just, it says unemployment, solitude, hunger, bankruptcy, wandering. And then it says diviner. And why is diviner here? Look, you got the King of Cups here and the Nine of Cups. So this is a masculine. Somebody's doing just fine, okay? Yeah, you got the Six of Wands. Somebody's winning. But whoever this third party is, this person could be reckless and end up going through a tower. Tell me some more about this. Yeah, look, the Nine of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. Some sort of abundance is being blocked. Clarify the Seven of Wands. Yeah, look, you got the Six of Cups and the Hermit. What's being given with the Six of Cups here? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Oh my gosh, the tower wanted to flip over. It's sitting just like this, but let's see. Look, the Magician. So whatever somebody was like intending, this is a waste. This was a waste of time. And they just signed themselves up for even more karma. Tell me some more about this. You got change and you got create. So this person created their own change. This person literally just created their own change. Tell me about what you have to say, Holy Spirit, in regards to the collective. You got the Ten of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Ace of Wands. Things, okay, tell me some more about this for the collective. You got pivot, and it says celebrate. And so it says when things aren't falling into place after trying and trying, it's time to ask yourself if pivoting in some way would be a good idea. So that your life can flow more easily and effortlessly. How could you pivot? You're being asked to celebrate a recent accomplishment, no matter how big or small. Do something special to commemorate the moment. You deserve that and so much more. So you guys are literally going to be able to celebrate. You guys are going to have some form of happiness for yourself. Why is this, like, somebody literally try to cut down this star energy here, okay? Clarify the star, what cut down. Look, the Ace of Cups. This was in love. Tell me some more about this. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah, look, you got the Emperor in reverse. Somebody was like being overly controlling again in somebody's love life with the Ace of Cups. Again, with a different deck. This is two aces. Back to back. Tell me some more about this for the collective for weekly messages. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah, look, let's see what it says. It says phony trickster illusion, losing sleep, and rejected. There could be a masculine energy or somebody that is like rejecting something here, or whatever this phony trickster illusion energy is also being rejected. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Tell me some more about this. Yeah, Ace of Swords, that's the truth. And then you got the Tower. So somebody has earned themselves a tower. That's basically, I mean, I'm not like, you know, it is what it is. It's gonna happen. Tell me about this tower with the Ace of Swords. Look, you got ascending here, learning expansion, which we already seen expansion for us, collective. But you got learning and expansion, transcending, prepare for union and new phase, and the chaser, fear of abandonment, chasing codependency. So somebody could be ascending past some crazy third party or whatever. What the heck? Tell me about the chaser. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah, look, you got memories, you got romance, and no strings. So whoever this chaser energy is that's like obsessive, doing all this weird stuff, you got secrets and Jezebel and sex addiction. Yeah, this person has a lot of secrets. I don't know if this person, I really don't want to, even though you see this energy here, I don't want to say somebody's for the streets, but it's giving. Tell me some more about this. Look, you got influencer and you got courier. So it says trendsetter, content creator, follower, online influence, and messenger of connection delivery. So whatever this is, it holds no weight. But here's the thing. It doesn't just have to be like an influencer like online, okay? This is for some people that are going through this, if they are influencer or whatever, and this is people just being weird or something like that, it holds no weight, right? We already see this. But if this is also in regards to a particular energy that could have been doing this in regards to you, collective, and somebody's like trying to, put out like this, whatever this is, I don't know why I want to say persona, but it holds no weight. Tell me some more about this. Look, it says Queen Bee, secure, confident, boss bitch, career focus, and pop the question, and I miss you. There's some form of influence that somebody's losing over a particular masculine energy, and it's due to them basically doing it in the worst way possible to whoever this masculine energy is in the first place. Tell me about I miss you. Yeah, look, the Sun card. Something is actually truthfully being seen here. You got the Hermit card and the Nine of Wands. So, once again, this is like somebody coming in, or what is this? Thank you, Holy Spirit, with this Sun card, the Hermit. Yeah, look, coming in. Have faith, love is coming. It literally says, I said coming in, and it literally says love is coming. And then it says surprise invitation struck by love. So yeah, this is somebody like coming in after a period of time. You got happiness, joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, honeymoon phase. Yeah, where's collective with this? Whoever this energy is, you got the Six of Pentacles, so it looks like you guys are going to be giving or receiving in this situation here. You got the Knight of Swords. Something is happening very quickly. All right. Yeah. I don't know why I said Knight of Swords when it's the Knight of Wands there. Tell me some more about this. Cause like I don't know, like if you're doing like the right thing, all of this is not gonna hold weight, especially if somebody has to go behind the scenes and do some extra stuff just to make it seem like, yeah, all that's that's the worst, That is actually like the word. Tell me some give me one on that though. Yeah, look, the Six of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. A new beginning is about to be given to somebody here. Yeah, look. And it literally, first card that came out was backstabbing. Okay. Backstabbing, I love you, jackass. Somebody could have been faking like they really love somebody here. Bad credit, fucked up over you, bad credit, under pressure, and legal matters. Somebody could be going through some legal matters due to some form of finance. Like something is about to be crazy because it's just like somebody keeps trying to do this to somebody here. And I don't know, collective, it looks like you guys are once again this unconditionally loving energy. So, because that's what we promote over here. Tell me some more about this. Like, what? Tell me some more about this. Thank you. You got resolution. That is somebody's resolution. Let me read what the card says. When it is that whatever it is that you've been struggling with is about to be resolved, remember that resolutions don't always happen in the way we hope or want, but being able to move forward and start fresh always brings relief. And so somebody may have hoped for a resolution for you. It doesn't look like it. Tell me some more about this Six of Pentacles with the Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands here. You got choice. So somebody's going to literally have to make a choice. You're being asked to make a choice that you've been struggling with. It's time to decide which path you're going to take. Listen to your intuition. Eliminate everyone else's input and feel your way into the choice that you're making right now. And this could be this person making this choice. You got Paradise, have faith, love is coming, and choice. So collective, for the good ones, okay? That's, fighting the good fight, doing the right thing. Like, this looks really good for you guys. It just doesn't look good for the people that have been doing this to you guys for so long. Or if it's not even so long, just this one attempt is gonna blow somebody's whole head back. Tell me some more about this with this choice. Okay, you got Death and the Queen of Wands in reverse. So, I mean, yeah, and then you got Justice card with the Five of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Five of Wands, and the Temperance, and the Nine of Swords, and I mean, it just looks really rough. It looks like things are about to get really hard. You got the Queen of Pentacles with the Ten of Wands, the Lovers, the Eight of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, the Two of Swords. It just looks, look, the Empress with the Three of Cups. What you keep seeing in regards to this group, it's like uh, I don't understand, but I don't. I just don't. Clarify choice with this, because somebody made this choice. Look, you got the Ten of Wands with the Lovers. Somebody wanted to hold on to something that... Somebody wanted to hold on to something here. Tell me about this. Look, you got Lawyer, Keeper of Justice, Cases, Defense, Advisor, and then you got Chef. Somebody literally could have been cooking up. You got Father in reverse, so it says Family, Patriarch, Guardian, Paternal Authority, and Ancestral Passage. Somebody could be losing some form of ancestral passage, and with Lawyer right next to it, I mean, I was just talking about spiritual coin. Now, somebody could be going through some legal matters for real, but like, it's, look, you got Child here, Fireman, and Boss. It's like somebody is losing some form of ancestral passage in regards to something because they keep using it for wicked. So it's about to affect something. Look, Judgment. Y'all see it? Come on. You got the Magician card here at the bottom of the deck with the Empress, the Strength card, the Knight of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. Look, the Lovers, and again, the Justice card. Tell me about this ancestral passage and Father in reverse. Look, the Seven of Cups. So this is somebody's whole team, right? You got the Nine of Pentacles, right? You got Abundance, right? But then you got the Death card and the Ten of Swords. Because this is, it's like you using whatever, you using whatever authority that they have in the spiritual realm, and they're supposed to be fighting for you, you know? And when you go ahead and you take a nap to go and make the first attack or whatever, look, left you hanging. I can't make this up. Left you hanging is right here. This is somebody's ancestral passage. They're not going to keep supporting this. This is wild. Left you hanging and married. No closure. Look, no... no closure. No... left you hanging. No closure. No contact. Left on red. Somebody has officially done this for themselves. Abundance is right here with Judgment and the Hermit card. I'm telling you. It's like, bruh, and it's one of those, like, what can we do? We can't, because look at what you're doing. We can't even, look, healthy choices. Oh my gosh, collective. I'm sorry. This is just crazy. It's like, look at what you're doing. Somebody didn't care about that. Somebody did not care about that at all. Tell me some more about this. Look, you got Protect. It says you're being asked to protect yourself and your energy, patience, okay? And you got Lighten Up. Tell me some more about this whole protecting, because once again, we already seen left you hanging, okay? Tell me about this protecting. Look, the Three of Cups. Okay, let's keep... the Three of Cups, the King of Wands. Tell me some more about this. The Queen of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. And it's crazy because, like I said, we did see these two energies here. Once again, the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles together when I had said it in the very beginning of the reading. And I was like, something's about to... Look, and the 3 threes right next to each other. Tell me some more about this. The Five of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles. This is what somebody has officially signed themselves up for. Where's collective in all of this? Because it's like, this person is wild. But where's collective in all this? You got the Page of Wands, Innocence, Child. You got Judgment card here. You got the Wheel of Fortune. This is Karma, Two of Swords. Wow. You got the King of Pentacles here. Tell me some more about this. The Seven of Pentacles. Like, these are seeds being planted. These are things that are actually moving forward. Tell me some more about this. Look, fresh start. Because this is rightfully what is collective for you guys. Okay. Okay. And, okay. I'm not even done with the reading, and I already feel like I want to be done. Why is the Seven of Wands here with passion? Because something is being blocked with a passion. Somebody did this with a passion. The Nine of Swords. Now somebody's all worried and stuff. Like, for what? The Three of Swords. For what? For what? For what? You got the Emperor here, and then you got the Three of Pentacles with the Six of Wands. Now somebody feels like they're backstabbed by whoever this Emperor is. Now somebody feels like they're hurt. Now somebody, and it's like somebody wanted to block something with a passion. This person literally, look, camera, reminiscing, making memories, learning from the past. This person learned from the past perception. This person did not learn. Look, it says dragonfly, lighthearted and adapt. Things finding out and change, things coming to light. This is the change that we keep seeing, that 555 energy there. There you go. Look, here we go. Shocking news and blocked. So somebody, I know somebody about to be so mad. Look, 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 look. The Four of Cups, because I didn't even let it fall out yet. So let's let it fall, right? But the Moon card was over here. This person literally is like in the dark. This person is in the actual dark. This person doesn't know, like, oh my god. I'm sorry, Collective. Let me keep doing it on the camera. I don't want y'all to think I'm over here just making something up. You got cope and secret accounts. Somebody's trying to cope with this secretly because they already know what time it is. Like, that's horrible. Give me another on this. Look, you got Magician. I told you. I'm telling you. Because somebody is playing. Somebody is literally playing. Like, what? Look. And I keep saying playing, and there goes clown. Alright, Holy Spirit. They co-signing on that, but like, for real. I'm serious. You see it. Magician and clown. Collective. I'm not gonna lie, this is a pretty wild read it. You got allowed, so it says you're being asked to open your energy field, take down your walls of protection, because there is none. Let it go. It says you're being asked to let go of whatever pain and resentment you've been holding on to. No, because they won't. Listen. Literally, somebody's being told to listen. You're being asked to listen to your inner voice. It's been guiding you to do something and say something. It's time for you to act on its wisdom. And at the bottom of the deck, ask for help, open up, jump in, and detach. It's like, stop. Like, I didn't even know this was going to be at the bottom. This is so funny. Okay, where's Collective? Because I'm tired of talking about these people. Like, I know, Spirit, you guys want to put this message out, but I'm just saying, I'm so tired of talking about these people. Look, you got the King of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, so you guys could be receiving a new offer with something. Tell me some more about this for the Collective. Yeah, the World card. This is a new start. With the Hierophant here, tell me some more about this. The Knight of Swords. Something is happening very quickly. Okay, why is the Seven of Cups here though? Oh, the Ten of Pentacles. So somebody could be trying to come in with some form of illusion about the Ten of Pentacles. But what is actually about to happen with Collective with this, with the Seven of Cups? And wow. So they're saying believe and reassess. I feel like when somebody comes in and does all of this, you really need to really rethink. They want you guys to really think about what this person is actually bringing or saying or whatever they're saying. Look, living in the moment in reverse. They don't want you guys to live in the moment. They want you guys to be vigilant. You got Psycho Crazy Ex and separation. So something really has to be like done. You got love spell, getting readings, and sex addiction. So somebody could be doing some form of sex magic too to try to like pull in your energy. But yeah, there's something in regards to this. They want you to really rethink on whether or not you can actually believe something that somebody is saying. Tell me about this Psycho Crazy Ex and separated. Yeah, look, you got jump in, open up, and detach. Now, is this what is actually happening, or is this a part of the illusion that, collective needs to reassess? Because it looks like somebody could be trying to come back in. Yeah, look, you got the Ten of Swords. Okay, the Ten of Swords and the Two of Cups. So, what should collective be doing at this time with all of this information or whatever this is? Because maybe you might not, look, you got the Emperor and the Tower. I mean, it may shock you. And then you got the Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. What is this Tower? Because I feel like you guys are still going to be... Look, this is you guys in this Emperor, this Queen of Pentacles energy, this Eight of Pentacles energy. Tell me about this with the collective. Look, it says comfort and shift your focus. They want you guys to focus on your stability. Whatever it is blessed regardless. Tell me some more about this. Yeah, look. And then tell me some more. It says, it's time, bravery, and break free. I feel like there is a particular energy or something that they want you to break free from. Tell me exactly what needs to be broken free from. Round and round cycles of repeating. Look, getting reading, round and round cycles, getting readings, and bumping heads. I feel like there could be whatever this energy is being broken off, though, if somebody is doing this to you. Yeah, funeral is the first thing that came up. So it says funeral, trap, and thug. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. It's like, this could be why somebody was bumping heads in the beginning. So that's why they're like, okay, this person or whatever this energy is, whoever this energy is, they can't be around unless they are at a complete halt. But I feel like some people have a hard time to stop it because now they already done made the pack and now they got to keep feeding the demon on whatever they doing. And it's like, look, you got funeral, trap, thug, and boss. So tell me about this boss energy in regards to the collective or what this is. Look, the Page of Pentacles. You could be getting an offer from this energy or something like that. Tell me about this for the collective. Ugh, man, you got the Knight of Swords and the Chariot. Somebody is coming in really fast, and it's crazy because I just heard this car drive by really fast as I was saying that. Tell me some more about this. Yeah, look, there could be a boss, like somebody that's actually watching, but whoever this person is, somebody's watching this boss, and this boss is watching you. Is that what this is? Yes, look, the Three of Cups with the Empress. So as this person is watching you, this person is watching this person watch you. Oh my gosh. Anyway, what's about to happen with all this? Anyway, again, the Ace of Swords, there's about to be a breakthrough. And maybe that's what this is, this breakthrough energy. And you're just going to watch the whole thing with this Page of Swords. Tell me about this Page of Swords for collective watching. Nine of Cups. You guys are still in contentment. Why is the Three of Pentacles here with backstab in reverse? Because it looks like somebody could have been conspiring to do this and it's just not happening. Now I know why it's in reverse now. Because something ain't working. Something's just not working. And if anything, it looks like somebody's going to be hurting themselves more than what. I'm like, gosh. I don't know. I wouldn't want to sign up for this. I just wouldn't. Tell me about this with this backstab and the Three of Pentacles. Thank you. Yeah, look, the Chariot and the Knight of Swords. The Chariot is literally a card, but you got the Ten of Cups and the Page of Cups and the Hangman. Tell me about this in regards to Pisces. Oh my gosh, because why I said Pisces, but the Hangman. And it is Pisces and Saturn today. Yeah, solar eclipse. Tell me some more about this. This is crazy. You got pictures looking at, pictures missing, you nostalgia. So it's like after whatever this is fails, it's like this community is going to be looking back and I don't know, you got missing, nostalgia. Look, engagement ring, higher commitment, partnership, and union completion. Now people want to work together with you and all of this. And tell me some more about this. Look, the Six of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. But really, the only reason they want to place these Ten of Wands on you, you got this King of Pentacles. Yeah, King of Pentacles with the Hierophant and the Page of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Anyway, this is this group like wanting to do this. Look, now look, meeting time cycles take time to heal. Unconditional love, giving and receiving as fairness and love, affection returned. But it's crazy because where's collective with this? It's like, man, look, you got death to a karmic relationship. Like, no, it says the relationship is over. No second chance is going to transform what is dead and dead is dead. And karmic relationship. Because it's like you already see through the mask or whatever this weird energy is. Like, what? Look, and then again, the Queen of Cups is there with the Chariot. So it's like you guys are moving forward with some level of unconditional love anyway. You got the Six of Cups here and the Lovers. But what about this karmic relationship though? Oh, Eight of Cups. Okay, so you guys are walking away. Because I'm like, hold on. Why am I seeing the Lovers here with this karmic relationship? No, it looks like there is a union with something. Tell me some more about this. Yeah, the Ten of Swords. Tell me about this Lovers and the Six of Cups. Sorry. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Let me see. Look, you got sex addiction. Okay. Sex addiction, fed up, Jezebel, and secrets. So it looks like whatever this is, whenever this comes in, it's going to be shown to you. Yeah, you got the Five of Cups, okay? You got the Moon in reverse, the Two of Wands in reverse, something's not going as planned, and the Four of Swords. Wow. Wow. Look, Ace of Swords. But you're going to see the truth. You know the truth. You know, collective. This is for the foreign few that know what time it is. Give me one more on this. Look. You got check in with how you feel about it. Surrender. You're being asked to let go of each part of your life and surrender control in abundance. This is like the divine, like, we got this. That's why I kept saying, like, no, you don't even got to speak up. You don't even got to do all that. They already got this. You got abundance here as the final card. And abundance actually came out twice in the main spread. Wise love call and hammer here for the collective. Thank you, Holy Spirit. The Four of Pentacles. Yes, somebody could have been trying to repair something or fix something here. You got the High Priestess here and the Lovers. But you got the Devil card here, though. Why is the Devil here? So somebody could be obsessively trying to plant seeds in regards to, you know, something here. But you got the Four of Cups and the Eight of Cups. Something ain't working. Now, for the people that are outside of this with this bartender, master of libation, small talk, and avenger, tell me about these people that are on the outside of this situation. Yeah, you got the World card. Whatever this is, this memory, look, I'm going to just leave it at this, though. But you got bartender, avenger, and the World card. Whatever this is being wrapped up. Like, the cycle is closing. Yeah, you got ask for help, worth, and grounding. Somebody's going to end up having to ask for help. Somebody's going to be struggling with certain things. Yeah, look, the Page of Pentacles and the King of Cups. So somebody may even have to turn around and end up asking this masculine for something. Whatever this is. You got the Page of Wands here. Yeah, but you got the Justice card here. The Ten of Pentacles. Tell me about this. The Two of Pentacles. Whatever this is something being balanced out. This is kind of cool. I'm going to be honest. Look, goodbye, Divine Masculine. This could be a Divine Masculine. Like, I'm done. What? The Seven of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the Six of Swords. Yeah. Anyway, collective, I will, because look, this is literally somebody deciding to leave, like, you know, and then, you know, it says goodbye. Yeah. Okay. Anyway. Anyway, collective, I will catch you guys next time. I hope you guys are having an amazing day and you have an amazing week. And yeah, I'm out. Peace.